Once upon a time, in a large, lush, green forest, there was a little dinosaur named Dino. This forest had many tall green trees, a clear stream that flowed gently, and wide-open meadows. Every day, Dino loved running and exploring every little corner of the forest. He really loved the forest because there was so much delicious food and fresh air. Dino could play all day without ever getting bored. Dino said,
"This is my favorite spot. So many trees and I can play all day long."
Dino always felt happy and safe in this green forest. He never had to worry about anything because everything was so perfect and peaceful. But one day, things started to change. The sun became much hotter, and the once clear streams began to dry up. The trees lost all their green leaves, leaving only bare branches. Food, once plentiful, now became scarce. Dino didn't understand what was happening and began to feel very worried. Dino said,
"What's happening? Why is the stream drying up? And I can't find any food."
Dino stood by the dried-up stream, watching as everything around him changed so quickly. The lush green forest, which had always been his playground, now seemed dry and lifeless. Dino began to feel scared, not knowing how he would survive in this new situation. As Dino wandered through the now barren forest, he met two new friends. One was Tiko, a wise old turtle, and the other was Rafi, a quick and cheerful rabbit. Tiko and Rafi both understood what was happening and knew they had to find a new way to survive. Tiko said,
"Things are changing, Dino. We need to find a new way to survive and overcome these difficulties."
Rafi said,
"Don't worry, Dino. If we work together, I know we can find food and water."
Dino felt more at ease knowing he had companions. He realized that even though things were tough, having friends by his side made everything seem a little easier. The three friends began a long journey to find water and food. They crossed tall mountains and passed through dry valleys. Along the way, they helped each other whenever one of them faced a challenge. Even though the road was long and tiring, they never gave up because they knew that with patience and teamwork, they would succeed. The group looked in the direction that Rafi was pointing. In the distance, a faint light sparkled, signaling that something special might be waiting for them. Finally, after a long and challenging journey, Dino, Tiko, and Rafi found a hidden spring. The water was clear and cool, flowing gently between green plants. This was the place they could call their new home. Thanks to their patience and determination, they had overcome all the difficulties and found a better place. The three friends stood together by the clear, fresh stream, feeling joy and peace. Dino realized that even though life can bring unexpected changes, when we learn to adapt and work together, we can always find the best way to overcome any challenge.